Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Elle the Intuitive. I will be your psychic consultant for this session. This is for all star signs, so if you found me here today, chances are Spirit has a message for you. Do remember that energy is fluid, so shuffle it around as needed. Also keep in mind that these are generalized readings and all information channeled may not be applicable to all situations, so please take what resonates with you and leave what does not. All right, now without further ado, let's get started. I find you intriguing. So, your person has noticed a change in you. You've gone through a glow up. You are not the same person that they thought you were, and they thought they knew you. They're remembering why they fell in love with you in the first place. I heard, "I love you so much it hurts." Please give me another chance to do right by you. I beg you. I feel like they really messed up. They did something off the charts. They facilitated your growth. They facilitated your healing. They've caused you to change, to know your self-worth, to understand that you are a sacred spirit, a blessed being, a lovely light anchor. You're a light worker. You're here to make a difference. And now you're out of their league. Like, they can't reach you on the pedestal they've held you up on. I'm not bad. I'm just broken. I feel like they're aware of their toxic traits. Not necessarily in the moment, but they've heard a lot about their toxic traits from outside sources. I get the sensation that they don't see, they never identified as being toxic. But something about you changing, something about you suddenly stepping up and knowing your worth made them realize that they pushed you to that point. They want to work things out with you, but they're having a lot of doubts. They're not sure that they can keep the secrets from you that they're trying to conceal. Crown chakra. Now, right now, loves, I feel like your crown chakra is on fire. Like, you are opening up and you're receiving downloads. I feel like you're seeing the world outside of the matrix. And somehow they seem to be mirroring you. If you notice these two unicorns, I feel like this is a representation of the two of you. I get a bunch of messages from this oracle card, actually. So, for one, I feel that they're very protective of you. I feel they're kicking themselves because they chose to let you go for people that were false, like for false friendships. And I feel they regret that. And I feel that they're having a spiritual awakening currently, that you're mirroring each other, that while your crown chakra is on fire, they are starting to wake up too. And the sad thing for them is that they're realizing now how fake they were. And they're seeing these fake friendships and starting to realize what they are, and that they gave up something so beautiful and intriguing for fake friendships. They've facilitated your healing. They're not sure that you're going to want to get back together with them at all. Their lack of accountability has made it very hard for the two of you to be compatible. They are in need of healing themselves because they have trust issues. But they kind of impose those things upon you. Like they projected. Right now, with this separation between the two of you, karma is balancing the scales. I'm sorry, Fairy. Okay. What do we have for I find you intriguing? They recognize you as a soulmate. They realize that you two are more compatible than they thought you were. They actually trusted false friends with your relationship. They brought in outside perspectives, and they listened to those perspectives. They were influenced by them. The more you heal, the more they see you as being their one. They want a partnership with you, and I really feel like they envision like marriage. You may or may not want that, but they're kind of manifesting you. I feel like they sit and just daydream about you. Wow. Oh my gosh. They have a lot of passion for you. They want to confess something to you. Please give me another chance to do right by you. I beg you. Let's see what we've got for this one. I actually, I have a couple of messages here. So for one, they want to give up the third party. And for two, they want to come in out of the cold with you. I also feel they're having problems with their monetary situation right now. They could be facing unemployment, and they're actually having I'm feeling a sense of overwhelm and depression, and now that they're aware that they're operating within the matrix, and they're almost like a dark night of the soul is what they're experiencing. So they're in a deep depression, and it's hard to want to function in a world that they now feel they no longer fit in. They're really appreciating you right now because they're feeling that you were the one person that made them feel comfortable no matter what. And they tossed you aside. They no longer have you. They're feeling very depressed and very guilty for that. Okay, here we go. Wow. You can't make this up. They want to tie the knot. They want to have a stable relationship with you. They want to vocalize how they feel about you. And they want you to say yes. They want you to agree to be with them. What else, Spirit? Okay. So they had a decision to make. They chose wrong. The grass was not greener on the other side. I get the feeling that they are going to be leaving the situation they are in, if they haven't already. I also see that they want to reconcile with you, but they're kind of on the fence. Like, they don't know if you're going to want that. I'm not bad. I'm just broken. They're thinking a lot about the past. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with an Aries. They realize that the risks that they have taken in the past, they're in a reflective mode. And they're thinking back and contemplating how they took a risk with the wrong people, with false friends. They took a risk and it was impulsive and it was poor judgment, and they really, truly regret it. But now they're soul searching. I feel like they're on the cusp of healing. They're trying to get somewhere. Okay. I'm not bad, I'm just broken. Wow, that was fast. Let's see, I don't know if we're going to take all these or not. Okay, so the Lovers wanted to pop up again. They're recognizing that their toxic traits have ruined the best relationship they've ever been in. And they're seeing now that, like, they can't avoid the inevitable any longer. They want a peaceful resolution with you. They want to stop being manipulative with you. And they're trying to remain optimistic. I feel like they're of two minds with this situation. I just saw 12:12 on the clock. Tell me if that resonates with anybody. They want to show you that they can be loyal and that they can be a leader for you. They're feeling very passionate about you at this time. Like, when I say that they're very intrigued with you, they really are. They're infatuated with you. In fact, I would go as far as to say they're obsessing over you. I do want to mention, though, that I have done this reading about 5 times now. I've had to restart and stop and restart. There have been a lot of interruptions. I feel like your relationship has gone through a lot of delays. And things I might be telling you in this reading might not be things they want you to know. I wanted to say that they're finally getting to a point where if they don't get a second chance with you, they would understand. And it wouldn't change the way they feel about you. They've been thinking a lot about this failed relationship they had with you, how it didn't get off the ground, how they made promises they couldn't keep. I have doubts. They have a lot they want to say to you, and they're having a really hard time saying it. They're afraid that they'll never get the same chance with you again to have a solid foundation in a legacy and a family. They feel like they ruin their best chances to have a solid family unit. They need to work on their root chakra, actually. I also sense that they're going to be like almost like they're going to have some sort of unexpected change. Also, I feel like you need to expect the unexpected right now. Like, things are changing rapidly. The energy is shifting behind the scenes. And I honestly want to say that part of their karma is financial disaster, financial ruin. Like, they haven't planned responsibly for things, and it's coming to the surface. Like, karma's come for them. Like, the universe is balancing the scales. Crown chakra. I feel like their karma is that they are waking up just in time to see bad luck come their way. I get the sensation that you may be meeting someone new soon. Someone that is secure. Or it could be that they're wanting to be that person for you. But they're going to have to balance the scales in a way. Basically, karma needs to enact justice. And in doing so, they're going to have to go through a financial stiff point. Please align with crown chakra, spirit. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, they have so much they want to say to you. So we got like a lot of cards, but we're going to go with them. So they're manifesting you. They're manifesting money. They're manifesting a new beginning. They are manifesting the life of their dreams. They are trying so hard to remain positive about this in times of adversity. They are feeling really, really depressed right now. And they've kind of lost their sense of self. Like, in an ego death, you actually go through a period where you're, well, I guess in a dark night of the soul, you go through a period where you experience ego death. And ego death is where you realize that all the things that were imposed upon you or that weren't you are kind of stripped away, and you're left with the bare bones of who you are, and you don't really know what to do with it initially because nothing feels right anymore. Nothing fits for you anymore. The things you used to love to do, you no longer they no longer interest you, and you wonder why you even like doing them in the first place. And then you realize it's because, oh, mom gave me attention when I was good at this, or dad loved me when I did this with him. And you're just seeing that, or they're seeing that nothing is as it seems. And it's very painful for them right now. And they're struggling through depression. They're struggling to lift themselves up. They're using visualization and daydreaming. They daydream about you all the time. But they're lacking enthusiasm in their life right now. They're actually willing at this point to accept help. There's still resistance around it, but they're more willing than they were in the past. Because they're recognizing that the only way that they can offer you a new beginning, a solid offer, is to accept some form of help that they didn't think that they needed in the past. They had too much pride and ego to accept in the past, because ultimately they want the 10 of Cups with you. They want a family. They want happiness and growth, and they want love. They want the love that you gave them in the past to still be present now. They miss you. All right, loves. That's all I've got for you today. If you gained anything from this video, if you found value in it, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded a new video. If you donate to if you interact with my channel, then I can better interact with you. All right. Until next time, sweet spirits. Bye-bye.